everybody, it's Moto Mitch and welcome to Moto Mitch TV. It's Thursday, and if you can see outside, it's a rainy Thursday. We just finished up Labor Day weekend, and I am getting the 955 bike ready to rock and roll for Red Bud State Champion this weekend. So that's where we're heading next, is Red Bud. Last week, a little brief update. We went to Valley for Labor Day weekend, and Keegan went to the Baja Brawl. So I thought it was pretty awesome that 955, he had the chance to go to the Brawl with Keegan and their family, but I wanted to race, Jim Jules wanted to race, so Michael 955 says, you know what, Dad, I want to hang out with you this weekend, and I'm going to race at Valley with you. So I thought that was pretty awesome. We had a great time racing. It was kind of hairy canary for a bit. Michael ended up doing really good. You guys can check out the results on Facebook, but 250C and Schoolboy 2, his first moto in 250C didn't do that great, but then second moto charged back for the win, which was awesome. So he got overall fourth, I think. And then on Sunday, the same exact thing happened. He didn't do so good on Moto 1 and 250C, and then Moto 2 charges back for the win for an overall, another fourth place, I believe it was. So I thought that was pretty good. Schoolboy 2, I can't even remember where, but you can check their results out. Keegan was over at the Baja Brawl with his family and a couple of our other moto friends. The kids, that was a 3-moto format, so one moto was on Saturday, one moto was Sunday, and one moto was Monday for each class that they were in. And I believe they ran 125 BC and Schoolboy 1. And they did mid-pack. They did pretty good. That was a pro-amateur race, I think it was. So there was a lot of good guys there. And they ended up doing mid-pack. I can't remember exactly the place that Keegan did, but really super proud of him. He was riding the 125 dang good, so I'm proud of that. And their family, the small kids, they all got to meet Ronnie Mack. So there were some photos of that. It was pretty cool. I'll throw them in here. But all in all, it was a good weekend of racing. Jim Jules did beat me in Vet Novice for overall. I beat him in Moto 1. Jim Jules beat me in Moto 2. There was a lot of carnage going on this weekend in Vet Novice Beginner. First moto, Jim Jules went down, got ran over. He's got tire prints up his back. Moto 2, we take off. Mike's telling me, get the whole shot, get the whole shot. So everybody just blast out of the gate like we are supposed to do. We're racing. I come around the corner and somebody was down. Long story short, giant pile up on the first corner. Moto Mitch gets tangled in the bike. I'm hung up. I can't get up. Thank God one of the other riders there, I don't even know who it was. If you know who he was, comment below. He got my bike unhooked from me and got me going. And I was able to get up. I hurt the heck out of my knee, but I got up and I finished that moto. So I thought that was pretty awesome. Didn't get dead last in it, but it is what it is. That's racing. So another good thing for Moto Mitch and Jim Jules at Valley, we, once again, did more things on a dirt bike than we've done in a long, long time. That 110, we were actually doing pretty good on that. I'll throw some videos. I'm not for sure if I got a video of Jim Jules jumping it, but I got one of me. Tanya took one of me, so I thought that was pretty cool. But it was a good weekend of racing, so glad to be back this weekend at Red Bud. Keegan's going to be back with us as the Two Boys race team, so I'm excited. We've got, I believe, 5 state races left, 6 or 7 races total, because we're going to do one of the last races at Big Air, because Mike's in that contingency program, and we like Big Air. But while we were at Valley, we normally do a rider spotlight, but I said, you know what? We've got upcoming in the next few, probably towards the end of the episode, the end of the series for this season, we've got Two Boys Racing Best Track of 2023 coming. So I took a survey of some of the people at Valley Track on what their best track is. So we're going to watch that here in a second, but we're going to go to Red Bed, and I'm going to do the same thing. And then in the near future, we're going to have the best D14 track of 2023 based off of Two Boys Racing. Like I said, you guys, this episode is coming to a season end. I know we missed it last week, and I had a ton of calls. Hang on, I got a cat. I had a ton of calls and messages, even from the boys in Mongolia. Moto Mitch, what happened? There was no episode this week at Thursday night. I had my dinner all ready to go to watch it. Well, we got busy, folks. And it's winding down, like I said, so there's not a lot going on. And with me racing 2 motos, I can't even hardly videotape. I haven't hardly time to put gas in the bike, so it's a lot of work. But we're going to finish this season out. We're going to regroup. We'll come up with the best track at D14 for Two Boys Racing. And then, folks, we're going to hit it hard again for the 24 season. There's a lot more to come from Two Boys Racing. Stay tuned for more episodes of Moto Mitch TV. And make sure you watch the entire video to see who likes what in their D14 tracks. This is Moto Mitch signing out. Two Boys out.
Hey all, Dave Acker. I'll say DeWitt, Michigan is where I'm from, but D-Class runner. My favorite track, actually, even though I crashed there in May, I'm back at it, and I like Big Air.
I like Bowie, and
My name.
and I'm Oakwood.
Josh Hall from Langsburg, Michigan. Run Open D. Favorite D14 track is probably Big Air.
I'm Andrew Acker, and my number's 712. My favorite track is Moreland. My name is Charlie, and I'm from McBain, and my favorite track is Valley.
My name's Isaac Sherrick. I'm from Granite, Michigan. My favorite D14 track is Twisted.
My name is Cameron. My number is 855. My favorite track is CMC. My name's Colt Dinzer. I ride a 85, and my favorite track is Twisted MX.